Okay, this is just a little reminder, boys and girls, when bringing up old valve equipment, a very good idea to have a variac. So what we did initially is we actually brought it up to about 100 volts. So the meter here will show you we're actually around 240 right now. But initially we let it run at 100 volts for about 2 hours, and the concept there is just to warm things up inside this fella here, which as you can see is in mint condition. But of course a sudden turn on of voltage and a sudden rush of current can of course give it a few different things tend to go bang. And so what this does is basically gives you the ability to be able to bring your old equipment up and with the variac, and be able to slowly but surely just introduce equipment to voltage and current again that maybe it hasn't seen it for some time. This well, I can only call it is more of a present from John Isles up there in Wagga, and let me tell you, it's looking beautiful. It really is. It's I've got another one of these which is not even close to being as nice as this is. So as you can see, you know, they're a lovely device. But yeah, just can't stress enough, just as you're having a bit of a play, and as you can see, I can actually just show you, just bring up the brightness. Look how much brightness this thing's got for the age of it. It's unbelievable. Okay, that's me just praising John now. But pretty much if John touches something, generally it's pretty good. So I've got to say, and you've also got on these here, they're actually, I'm on a fairly thick line there, so I can actually just focus that in and make it thick, thin, etc. And of course, it's very much the same as most crows, where you can actually change your sweep rate quite dramatically, etc. You will find it, the older ones do pull a bit to the side at times, but when you put an RF signal through it, you'll be fine. And they were brilliant because you could actually do an RF trapezoid pattern through these as well too. So for an old piece of equipment, and John even has, get this, the two-tone lead, which I must ask him to suit something. It'd be Kenwood, Yaesu, Icom. One of those three. It doesn't matter. I'll work it out. I'll have a look at the wiring and just it'll tell me straight away. So there you go. There's just a little hints and kinks that happen around here. We're slowly just getting a few things in. This is the first cool day in here, and we're just starting to get a couple of things set up. This needs a whole boot device sorted out, so that's going to be a bit of fun. But it's the first day where the temperature's been under, 30, high 30s, early 40s for probably 2 weeks. So we're back at it. Okay, remember to start your valve equipment up slowly, and things don't go bang. They still can go bang, but they don't usually go bang as much. Okay, there you go. A quick little word from VK3CM. Cheers.